This is Friday the 13th, part 1. This is the Pioneer pressing. It says, it's got a little bit of a glossy look to it because it still has the original wrapping on it. I haven't taken that off, but I also put a plastic cover on it too. But for right now, I'm not taking that off. But this is kind of what it looks like. I don't know how the lighting's picking this up. It might be a little bit glossy looking, but I don't think it looks faded or anything like that. But don't know how it's being picked up on the camera. Let me zoom in. So that's what that looks like. Let me zoom back out. Like that. Now we'll go on the back side. Here we go. This one's in pretty good shape. The person who had this before me took really great care of it. Actually, very glad I have this one in my possession. So, what gives away that this is not Disco Vision right away is that this has a barcode at the top. And that's a good thing, because Pioneer made a better pressing of it. Because Pioneer doesn't use cheap old glue like Disco Vision and many other manufacturers did. Pioneer was one of the better manufacturers of laserdiscs, which I think if you collect laserdiscs, you probably would know this. I'm talking about the people in general. I'm not saying that to anybody directly, but I'm saying anybody that collects laserdiscs would know that any disc manufactured by Pioneer is probably going to be rot free. There is absolutely no rot in this one. I don't think I even noticed any specks popping up ever. I don't know. I haven't watched in a while, but I just remember it being in pretty good shape. Now, the sister laserdisc to this, if you want to call it a sister one, but Friday the 13th Part 2, which was made by Disco Vision. I don't know if there's a Pioneer version of that, but I have the Disco Vision of this. This one does have a rot, but it's, if I remember correctly, it's a very small amount, so I would label it light rot, and I think it's very watchable. I think I was picky on it in the past because I got mad at a seller that sold me this, and he refunded me, so that's pretty cool. So I think I got this one technically for free. But it's not. This one's not bad. I think it's very watchable. It's just there is rot, and yeah. Anyways, this is Friday 13th Part 2. That's what that looks like. This one's in pretty good shape. It is a little bit rough up here. You can kind of see. I think there's like yeah. You see there's a line right there, so it's a little rough right there. But overall, it's in pretty good shape. Back of it looks pretty nice shape too. And this one, no barcode. It says LV1457, and down here it says 1981 color, rated R, 87 minutes. And this is in pretty good shape. Nothing faded with this one. This one's in pretty good shape, and that one's not faded either, I don't think. But yeah, these are Friday 13th Part 2. I also have Part 3 on Laserdisc, but it's rare. It's really rotted, so I'm sure it's Disco Vision or somebody like that. And that one's really unwatchable to the point that I just picked up the VHS because I didn't want to pay an outrageous price for the third movie. And the third one's, third one's okay, but I think it's a little bit overrated by some people. I mean, it's not the, it's all right, but I didn't need to have it on Laserdisc. And yeah. Anyways, that's Part 2, and that's Disco Vision. And do we go back to Part 1? You want to see Part 1 again? Let me see. Careful with these. Try to keep them in pretty good shape. There we go. That's Part 1. Oh, my back. Here we go. I'll pick it up. That's what it looks like. Can I get better lighting? The lighting in my house stinks, as you can already tell. Alright. And do you want to see the back of it again? I don't know. Ooh, looks like the disc is starting to pop out. Alright, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye now.